Did your bleachers push back into the wall?
Yeah.
I always imagine people back there
getting
destroyed.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be me.
Oh, you were always behind the bleachers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Were you not? I was too afraid. There's a lot of mechanical things going on back there. I don't trust the machines, okay? Skynet could... I don't think so, honey.
An AI is going to take all of us
Let me tell you, Sarah Connor knew something.
Hi, I'm Sigourney Beaver, and welcome to the grand finale of Obituary Past Lives. Today I am joined by a very fabulous longtime friend and fierce lady, Auntie Heroine.
Hello! Emphasis on lady.
A lovely lady.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So I
welcome.
am full of love and gas. You don't mind if I get more comfortable, do you?
Oh, please.
Oh,
I'd be
wonderful.
delighted.
So much better.
Yummy.
You know where I learned that? It was you.
Oh my God, I haven't done that in so long. I should really remake another outfit that does that. You know, I learned that from London Adore.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
She is fantastic.
She's fantastic. And she invented the breastplate.
Oh, well, okay. I do have a drag mother that also invented the boobs for queens, but we won't get into that.
Really?
Yeah, Sharon Share-alike. Look her up, honey.
Oh, tell me, what episode did you pick for us to review?
Well, you know, I was thinking about it, and I've always loved the first Titans. I just think the looks are incredible, and I was looking back through it, and I saw Zombie Prom. Honey, we have to do it. I love it. 2 looks in one. I got to.
A twofer.
You know, I am a big zombie connoisseur. I know so many. I love the zombies. I love the zombies in the movies, the plays, and in my living room. You know when they're busting through the windows?
We start the episode. Everyone walks into the lab. Ooh la la, it is dressed like a disco. Abora says, a roller rink challenge. I wish. We're all discussing who went home. Who could it be? Is it gonna be Victoria? Or is it gonna be, who was our person that was eliminated? Erica.
Erica Clash.
We love Erica.
I love Erica.
I love Erica. Mm-hmm. Melissa is mad at Astrid. Everyone's kind of mad at Astrid this episode, unfortunately. And Melissa's thing was, Astrid was snippity-snappity on the director, was complaining the whole time, just really being unprofessional, and Victoria didn't have her lines. Melissa's saying that this was the reason that we were in the bottom, and it's your fault, and you're annoying, basically.
I love Astrid. I was thinking about doing the D&D episode, but I didn't want to listen to Eva complain. But I do love that Astrid is such a big nerd talking about D&D and all that stuff.
Knows all of it.
Yeah, I love that. And they all just down their nose at her. I'm like, honey, let a kid stim, okay? I thought it was sweet. I love it.
She's a knowledgeable nerd.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Coco says the rest of Astrid's team packed their professionalism, and why did she leave hers at home? Coco also talks about how she was sabotaged last episode. Do you remember this, the infamous Coco Kane sabotage?
Yeah, didn't she make that up?
No. Did she?
I thought they had a lie detector test later in the season.
Yes.
And it turned out she's just lying about.
Okay, no, but her strategy with the lie detector was to only lie, which is smart if you're intentionally going and just being like, I'm playing a bit, I'm f***ing with it. Yeah,
You know,
that makes
honestly,
sense.
it's a fever dream. I love the looks, hate the drama. Fast forward.
We're moving on to our challenge issuing.
Oh, thank goodness.
Here's what it is. It is the Zombie Prom. And it's a twofer. They have to do 2 looks. The first part of it is a revisit to seasons 1's basic challenge. So they have to do a basic at the prom, and then they have to do a full transformation into zombie for their second look. It should look like their like prom attire zombified.
Yeah.
Did you go to prom?
I went to prom. I went to prom several times, and
Really?
yeah, you know, my junior year, my parents had found out that I had an online boyfriend, so they sent me to a different school, and they thought
What
that would
would that
stop
have
me.
changed?
They thought it would stop me, honey. Let me
Yeah.
tell ya. So there was a lot more opportunities for me to do things with boys there, so it was actually kind of a nice thing. It was wonderful. But yeah, no, I went to several different proms, and I had, and I got neon green. I got a neon green tuxedo.
Of course you did.
Of course I did.
Of course you did.
Of course I did. But I do wish that I could have gone with a date that I had, some ooglies about. You know what I mean? Because you always just go with like the one, cis girl that's just like, we could go together. And I'm like, okay.
I have a really terrible prom story.
Oh.
Thank you for asking.
Okay. Okay. You know what? Can
Sorry.
we go back in time a little? Let's rewind. Sigourney, I really don't care about my experience. Tell me.
Stop! Oh my God!
No, so, okay, tell me what happened.
Okay,
What happened?
here's what happened. So there was this group of like really popular girls, and I wanted, I never got to be one of those, but I really wanted to, just like everyone else, you know what I mean? And one of them had dropped out like sophomore year, but they were all still friends. And there was a rule, obviously, that if you weren't enrolled at the school, then you could not go to prom. But you could go if you were someone's date.
Yes, no, we had the same thing. That's how we got some of the gays in there.
Oh, good. As they should be. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Go and get the gays. So they approached me and they asked me, they're like, hey, we really want her to come too, but we all have dates already. Could you like ask her and like get her a ticket and she can be your date? And I was like, of course.
Okay.
Of course,
okay.
I would love to. And I did. They went and like had like pre-prom dinner without me, didn't even tell me about it. They went and did all of their prom photos without me.
My God.
My mom was so upset that like I don't have any like prom pictures. And then I met them at the prom and like gave her her ticket and everything, and they just like ditched me for the rest of the night. And I was like, no one else that was like in my friend group went to prom because they didn't think it was cool. So I was literally there all by myself.
Who did you bump and grind on? Wait, the janitor.
The wall.
Oh, okay.
The wall. And then quickly like out to the parking lot and left.
Well, did you ever get a redemption? Did you get a redemption, a prom redemption?
Do I ever get a redemption? Before we get to our lovely challenge, we have a Fright feat. It's a gross one too.
What was that? Oh, brains! Been there, done that, honey.
Of course. They have to eat a plate of pig brains. Here's the thing though. If you choose not to participate, then you are out, Scout. And they're gonna bring in the person who was last eliminated to take your place.
I wish they would have done that. That would have been cute.
Whoever wins this Fright feat, though, gets a sash of safety. They have immunity. That's a good prize. That's a good prize. We like a good prize like that. And we see everyone just woofing these brains down. It's gross. Eva's on there, and she's just very like committed to it.
Oh, yeah, she was sticking her whole fist in it.
As like, again, you want to win, you got to play.
Somebody was just picking and a grinning, and I was like, honey, okay, like, come on now. I was very impressed by Eva, though.
She did a really good job, and she finished first, and she won the sash.
Can I just say, I love Eva's confessional look on this season. Compared to other seasons, I think it was very cute. It was a great redemption from season, 3? Right, with the caterpillars, and because then this most latest one, she was a zombie girl. I don't know. I think, yeah, a little too much cocaine, honey. Okay.
But anyways, everyone's talking about prom. About some people went to prom. Hoso says that they don't have prom at home, and then Astrid asks Hoso to go to prom and to be dates together, and Abora rolls eyes. And then Victoria asks Coco, and Eva asks Melissa. So Abora's left out, hilariously goes over and asks a mannequin to be dates.
Loved that. I loved it. It was so cute.
Funny.
And you know what? It shows the perfect charm of Abora. I'm a big fan of Abora. I absolutely love what she does on and off the stage, a complete weirdo. And it's perfect. I loved that.
Yeah.
I thought it was so cute.
Yeah.
And then, what's her name? Hoso makes a conundrum of it.
Everyone's like, Hoso's making like a big deal out of nothing for this, but Hoso goes over and is like, no, this was really like cruel and it feels really bad for Abora. And again, it's like, this is a TV show. There's lots of things that we do not see that happens behind the scenes. So while yes, this might look ridiculous and like mountain out of molehill kind of thing. I don't know what happened back behind there, but like I do know Hoso, and like she's not like that. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't seek out drama.
I'm pretty sure that they all like pushed Abora down and started kicking her, and they cut it out because it would have been very terrible to see. But yeah, and the Boulets were like egging it on. They're like, yeah, get that, beat the out of her, and they were all going in. And
placing bets.
Exactly, placing bets, and then afterwards, Hoso was like, you know what? I think that violence is cruel. I don't think this is okay. And then they flipped the script. They really did.
And then it cuts to Hoso going over, trying to talk to Abora, and like she's crying, and Abora's like, this is not a big deal. And she says, no, this was like really cruel. And then
I think I started to microwave something at that point, so I couldn't do it.
Well, this is the season of love triangle.
I hate the love triangle. The
Everyone
only triangle I want to see is the Bermuda Triangle. What happened to those planes? Okay, Amelia Earhart, hello, what's going on here?
Well, we all know she crashed on that island and she got eaten by those giant crabs.
I thought it was aliens.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, they found that out a couple years ago.
What tabloid are you looking at then?
Like, everyone's annoyed with Astrid, everyone's annoyed at the love triangle. We get it. Melissa's talking about how, like, Hoso is, like, leading Abora and Astrid on and is the one that's, like, stringing all of this together. It's a mess. And it's really, like...
Listen, the only one leading anything on is Melissa's leading me on with that tank top she's wearing, honey. I was like, okay, I forgot how good she looks out of dress. I was like, it's been a long time. Melissa, you better watch yourself, honey, okay? Because, honey, I'm sorry. It was really nice going back and watching. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Who would you ask to prom?
Who would I ask to prom?
This is your cue.
Oh, okay. You know what? This is perfect. I think since everybody's figuring, I brought my own prom date. Is that okay? It's okay. I got it over here. Just give me 1 second.
She's a pro. She's a princess.
He's a little handsy, but he doesn't have legs, so it kind of makes up for it.
Enchante.
You like that?
Wow, I do. What's this cutie's name?
Flim Flam. You know what?
This is lovely.
I can't leave you on your own. I brought some.
Not again.
I brought some dates for you as well. Okay, I'm just gonna leave Flim Flam right here. Okay. I have a bag of dates right here. Okay, so this is a guy I got at Five Below when I was on tour. I just thought it was cute. This is a hand, you know. Oh, you know what? I got a little mini Auntie Heroine that Katie Audrick made for me. Isn't that sweet? So cute. Let's see, what else do I got in here? Self-explanatory, but sometimes, you know, you don't need a human. This is my darling Finnegan. This is a pumpkin. This is a little guy. You can stick your hand in him, and he's a puppet.
And in a way, aren't we all?
This guy, little. If you like fascists, you know, this might be a nice. Put
Nice
that
to
there
have
for
options.
you. And I think I had something else in here. Well, you know, she might be kind of a.
Oh my God!
Smile for the camera.
Oh, is this old Ghazi?
Yeah. So you can choose whatever you want there. So I'm just gonna keep him the rest of the time.
So, we get moving on to hear about. Is my mic totally covered? I'm sorry. I'm literally bouncing this pumpkin off.
I'm so happy you chose Finnegan.
He's so cute.
Yeah, you don't want to hear his voice?
Skibbity toilet.
That's how they go.
6, 7.
Let's get to the floor show. The Boulets come out. They have this lovely, it's like a pure white, which I can never pull off. Anytime I try to wear white hair, it's no matter where I place the hairline, which is usually wrong anyways, it just makes my forehead look like an extension into it. It's hideous. But they can do it. They pull it off. They've got some kind of like Dutch braid Tudor Queen Amidala kind of thing. And then they have these like Elizabethan dresses. Yeah. They're good.
Yeah, and then they stood out there about 5 minutes too long. I forgot how long they take doing that stuff back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, you think they've calmed down a little bit?
Oh, I think it's gotten a lot better. Also, so they don't take as much time with their, tomfoolery on the stage because, we want to see the performances. But I also think that they've lightened up a lot more. I think they took themselves very seriously back then, and I think they've spent more time focusing on the funny bits and them just kikiing, which I really enjoy. And you get to see Drac a little bit tipsy now more often. I like that.
No.
Yeah.
They don't drink anymore. And our guest judges are Barbara Crampton. We love her. She is a soap star turned scream queen, and the legendary Tananarive Due.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, an award-winning historian, horror author. Amazing. It's like her third time being there. She's really cool. The floor show begins. And it's a twofer, so we got 2 looks for everybody.
I love that they made it, you have to be a basic and doing the normal, because, that is wild. I've always thought if I were to do that, I would get rid of all the color. I think I would still have the brows, but I would try to do all the colors and paint as if I just woke up and this was my actual face.
First we have Abora. Abora comes out a basic cheerleader.
Yes,
that's so cute.
Let me tell you, she is, that was a basic forehead, and I lived.
Whoa.
That forehead, I was living.
What does that mean? What is a basic forehead?
Dome. And you know what? Her makeup, it was basic. She did it so well.
Brought flesh tones this season.
She really did.
Yep.
She looked like a human as much as Abora could. It's like skin stretched over a corpse.
We see Abora's transformation zombified.
Okay.
Flippity flappity titty titty.
The flippity flap, the titties bouncing around. Yeah, so I love the colors. She's the only one that went for vibrant comic booky kind of colors. I loved it. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
The rib cage underneath, the tits bouncing. So camp, so stupid. I lived. I loved it. It was probably my second favorite of all of them. Yes.
I liked it. I thought it was funny. I thought it was smart to do something different.
Yeah.
We have Coco comes out. This dress, immediately when I saw it, I said, Princess Peach?
Princess Peach.
Ball gown?
Princess Peach ball gown, yes.
Pinky Princess?
Let me tell ya, she heard about that rule that you have to go to the school in order to go to prom, and she was fitting multiple boys under that dress, I know it.
Looks very glamorous, looks very beautiful, comes out and has a Dragula fan and everything. Ooh, product placement.
Yes.
And
yes.
then Zombified
is
really cool. Has a really scary horror makeup, no lashes, and then has bones protruding, popping out.
I did like the bones protruding.
Yes.
That was nice. It was a nice touch.
Yes, and then the fan is also not safe. It is also all gory, fleshy, raggedy.
I did like that.
Yeah.
I thought the attention to detail.
Yes.
Attention to detail.
Yes. And that is something that Coco does. Hoso Teratoma comes out so stunning.
So stunning.
Beautiful.
Very soft, except for the eyes. Here's my thing. I do understand that you need to have your brand and everything else, but the challenge was basic, and I think that she could have been a human and not, because I feel like that's still her. Sure, it was more. It could go more on the line of Trixie, right, with the makeup. But I'm I think that she could have been more human.
Her eyes were big, yes. So were Coco's. She had her brows going up and back.
Listen, I had issues with Coco's makeup as well, that I think she could have been a little bit more basic. The whole point was basic.
Yeah. The dress was gorgeous.
Dress was
pink.
gorgeous.
It
Loved
just
the gorgeous.
It fit so well. It was really classic. It was lovely. And then turns undead and has spider face, kind of mutant zombie. It was really cool.
It reminded me of The Thing. And it also reminded me of a necromorph from Dead Space.
Oh.
So just that coming out. And so still in the zombie ghoul category.
Yeah.
So I thought it counted.
Yeah.
But I did see a little bit more, I think later when they talk about Alien.
Yeah.
I think I agree with that.
Victoria Elizabeth Black comes out in a stunningly beautiful pink mermaid gown, has a really big bow on the chest of it. It's lovely.
Love it.
Fits gorgeous and has a very stunning updo, is very like
Basic makeup. She did the basic she did it
glamour,
very
beautiful
well.
glamour,
Very well.
stunningly stunning, and then turns zombie. And this, Victoria is so good at so many things.
Yes.
But if there's one thing that she's really good at, it's zombie.
Yeah.
That's like her thing. She's very, very good at zombie. The updo has turned to brains. The bow, now the like straps of it have come and they're like, you got her wrapped up. She's like ghouling everywhere, like green and like decaying and like teeth. And it's so good. It's so like
It's probably one of
perfect.
my favorite Dragula looks of all time. That look of hers lives in my brain rent free. I love and I really love that like she's all like kind of strapped up in the bow.
Eva Destruction comes out, and Eva's got a full character, as Eva
Oh,
does.
yeah.
Very thorough, and
Oh,
it's
yes.
smart. Is a nerd.
And she danced like a nerd too. She did it
Yep.
so well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Goes into zombie mode and is like disheveled.
Yeah.
As should be. And glasses are in hair. Has like really scary face makeup. Does a really, really good job.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love the glasses and the hair, especially.
It's a very
yeah.
funny detail.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
She's the detail queen.
Yes.
Okay, let me tell
Yes.
you.
And then we have Astrid comes out looking gorgeous, looking stunning, has incredible jewelry, just like Hoso did. Who designed it? Where did you get it? I want it.
Flim Flam's got he'll pick up the bill.
Thank you, Daddy. And then Astrid goes full zombie mode and just turns into this creature, very scary, dress is all messed up. It's really cool. I like it.
I thought it was interesting the like mesh over the mouth and everything. It was great to see everybody's individual takes on how to make that happen.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really cool.
And we're seeing like different body parts in different places. There's giving us the full like teeth fantasy.
Oh, that's right. She got the coochie. I forgot about that.
Got incisors in between her legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm into it.
I love that.
And then we have Melissa B. Fierce being nothing but fierce as usual.
Gorgeous.
Stunning.
Pageant queen.
Oh.
Shit. I just like I had to stop everything I was doing just watching her. I'm so captivated. She's so incredible.
One of our few who's not in pink is in blue, does a gorgeous blue sequin, and is truly doing it right. Comes out with the crown on. Come on, she is showing that she is the prom queen. And we see just like the dress get nasty. The hair, where'd it go? It's just little like strands and is just disgusting.
You know what?
on the
I
ground.
looked at that and I was like, she was the substance before the substance.
And you're right.
She had the eye down here. She was so good. She was the substance, and it was perfect because the beauty queen turned. It was like honestly, the substance owes her royalties.
What a show. What a time. What a time to be alive and dead.
Truly.
Living dead.
Undead.
There you go.
Okay.
There it is. We get on to our judgments. We hear all about how Victoria is perfect and amazing. They loved Astrid's zombie reveal outfit, how it went down to like what she had underneath. They loved the teeth and the tender regions. Thought it was a little bit too alien. They're also saying they're like, Astrid, you're usually outside of the box. Now you're too in the box. What does that mean?
Oh, they're just talking out the like usual.
For Hoso, they loved the uniqueness of it. They liked that she had a message with it about like slut shaming, but they felt it was too alien, but loved the gore, felt very like Resident Evil mutant. But they're like, surprise us, Hoso. What does that mean?
I think she could have surprised them if she had done a more basic paint on her face for the first time. But my thing is, I do agree with those little too alien.
With Coco, they loved that while all of the other zombies were transforming in pain, she was turning in pleasure.
Yeah, it was fine.
Oh, the zombie was cool. They loved the makeup. They loved the protruding bones.
I love the bones.
Bones. Bony.
Bone in, honey.
But they want to see Coco come out of her comfort zone of being pretty, which I thought that happened. I thought Coco's like horror makeup was very not pretty, but it's.
I thought her coming out of her comfort zone was to not, because she's usually is pretty, but she also usually is sexual.
Yeah.
And she made her zombie, sexy and sexual. So that's the way I read it, was like, okay, we get that you do sexy well. We want to see you do more.
With Eva, they loved the details and the character, but they said there's going to be a bunch of parade floats up here. Like, we want to see big volume out of your looks.
I think they were just setting her up for success in the future. I personally thought it was big enough. I thought it was great. Here's my thing, is a lot of times they want to talk about like size, and they want things to be big and, all these different things. Sometimes the best way to create a big idea and a big narrative is to go small. I guess we can't talk about the current season, but that's how I felt about Priscilla. She was amazing. I'm saying it. She should not have gone home.
I love Priscilla. Priscilla is amazing. It's so true.
It was an incredible story.
And with Abora, they love that Abora is a risk taker. They thought that Abora's pom-poms flying wild, they didn't like it, which, it's so funny.
Tanana said that, and I was like, honey, what are they?
Camp.
I fucking loved it. She was, if it weren't for Victoria, she would be my favorite.
Well, they also said they're like, your craftsmanship needs improvement.
No, I don't agree on that one.
I don't either.
I don't agree on that one.
Yeah.
That was some tomfoolery.
Yeah, I agree to disagree. Mm-hmm. Yes. And with Melissa, they thought that Melissa was disgusting in the best ways. They loved that she came as a queen. The seams of the prosthetics were like a huge disadvantage for her, but the performance was incredible. And again, like, Melissa Be Fierce is a performer.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate that there's like a tiny like makeup technicality is what brought that down.
It wasn't like just one little thing. All of it was coming off. And I do get it. And if you were on stage doing that at a show, you just add some blood, whatever, nobody cares. But on a competition that's being televised, you got to use the adhesive, honey.
Yeah.
Use the adhesive. You have to switch every 7 days. You have to switch every 7 days, otherwise the substance will get you. And it got her. It got her, girl.
Get it? And Victoria is our winner.
Of course, gorgeous. Oh, I loved it. A great redemption from the week before.
Yeah, Victoria has to pick who's going to be in the bottom two up for the trap door. I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that. Doesn't seem like a prize to me. So everyone goes into the cauldron and they have to plead their case over the spiked punch bowl of Serve vodka. And Hoso says that she's got a good track record and so she should stay. Coco says it's obvious why she should stay, period.
Yeah.
Victoria says that she's going to be going off technicalities here. So Melissa's getting nervous.
But I feel like Coco should have then talked about what, it's obvious. What's obvious about it? What's obvious about it? Just because the judges said something. Come on, honey.
She's Coco Kane.
I think she should have said a little bit more.
And who knows, what actually was said there versus like what we got to see.
She might have been talking about her fan base getting them, and they cut that out.
God. And Eva wants to see the lovebirds, Astrid and Hoso on the bottom instead of Abora. Wants to see Hosime. And also just wants to, God, Eva's obsessed with seeing people sweat. Just want to see you sweat a little. Just want to see a fire lit under.
Fire under the I hate that term.
I
it's
do
been
too.
Used, everybody, and this isn't on Eva, this just everybody use the fire under the I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I put a better one is I want to put a little brine in my pickle.
Also, this is a competition. You guys are all competing with each other. Why are you wanting to see other people do well if your objective and goal is to beat them out? well, I want to see a fire under your ass. I want to see you work harder. See them work less. See them work themselves down the trap door. Let them go.
Well, I think back then they really were trying to, they were we were all paying attention to, technicalities. Because, we didn't really want to be that villainous person and, like, actually make that move, Yeah. However, that's what I would have done then. Now, I probably would have sent somebody big home. I would have put the 2 best people in the bottom.
Gag.
Then at least you're getting rid of one of the good ones.
Yeah.
I would have probably done Coco and Abora because I feel like they would have been really big competition.
Hoso and Astrid both say that it should be Melissa and Abora, and Abora says that it should be Astrid, of course. But what do we actually see going up the stairs up to the ghastly gallows, whatever the fuck they're called? We see Astrid and Abora. There they go. And they're up there, and you gotta do that terrible, like, crossing your arms thing so that when you fall through, you don't, like, completely, like, break your arms or whatever. Although, every time we see someone go through, they're like, ah! Makes sense. I mean, it's just a reaction. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I'll get rid of my guy, too.
Oh. Yeah. Who needs them?
So, it makes me think when I was in college, I did Sweeney Todd, the stage musical, and I actually was one of the people that got killed, so I went through the drop.
Did you get hurt?
No, it was a lot of fun, yeah, I loved it.
I've heard
so
that
cute.
everyone that's gone through the trapdoor on Titans 1 and 2 has gotten hurt.
Really?
That's just what I've heard. I don't know,
Well,
I don't know.
they need to take a few pointers from Sweeney Todd, honey, okay?
And Abora gets the drop.
They do her dirty. I mean, I think she got a redemption in, Titans too, so good for her. I'm glad.
Yeah.
But, I was very annoyed. I was very annoyed by that. I do get it, I understand, especially based on she keeps not really following.
Who do you think should have dropped? Do you think it should have been Astrid?
It should have been Astrid.
You think so?
Yeah, I do love Astrid. I love
Me too.
Astrid, but I think it should have been Astrid.
Yeah. Oh, well. That concludes Titans 1, Episode 5, The Zombie Prom.
I love it. Oh, wait, we forgot when they all dance together.
Oh, I hate that part.
Oh, I love it when they all dance together. It's
At
so
the end,
campy.
it's so campy.
Oh my God,
It's
I
so
love it.
hokey pokey.
We should dance together.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's do a dance.
Oh,
And
this is the prom I missed.
Yeah, there we go. So how do they do it? I go down here. Okay. Do we move a little bit? Oh, like
Sway.
Oh, we just sway. Oh, wait, I go like this.
Oh, that's it. Make sure to like and to comment and subscribe. And join me next time when I do Obituary again. Bye.
Bye.
That's it. Yeah.
I do love a cutlet.
Yeah. Do you know that the woman that invented Barbie invented those?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she invented the prosthetic breast after having breast cancer and having a mastectomy. Yeah.
The more you know.
She's amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
Every time I have a nightmare, it's about zombies.
Really?
But they never get me. I always I don't know, what was it called when you okay. I need help here. When you're working with somebody and you're trying to
collaborate.
No. And
Choreograph.
listen. Choreograph.
Compromise.
I should have had my protein today. What was I talking about? Zombies in my nightmares. Oh, they never get me. I always give them somebody else, or maybe they're just looking for a frivolous item.
Compensate.
Compensate. I never compensate, honey.
Is it a word that starts with a C?
I can't them.
Oh, of course. That was my next guess.
I'm sure.